Which of the following, if true, suggests that the epidemiologist's plan for eliminating malaria is not viable? Viable means something works. Here it's saying not viable, so this plan will not work. So let's start here with answer choice A. A person who is infected with malaria can infect a mosquito that is not carrying malaria if that mosquito bites such a person. Now, before we return to A, let's quickly look here at the way the argument is structured. It gives us some information here about malaria and how it's passed. It passes from human to human only if there's a mosquito in the middle. Typically, it goes from mosquito to human. Again, it says it cannot be passed from person to person unless there is a mosquito in the middle, biting one person, biting the other. After this information, then it tells us that, well, we could get rid of malaria, completely get rid of it, if all the mosquitoes carrying malaria were killed. Carry that out in all the areas in the world. Again, this is theoretical. It's not saying that they're actually going to try that, but carry out the same plan throughout the world, and then global eradication of malaria is achieved. But there's a little fly, or shall I say, mosquito in the ointment, and that is answer choice A. So imagine you're a person who's infected with malaria, and here we'll just draw the poor person in red. So you have malaria in your blood up to 40 days, it says. So there's the malaria in your blood. Meanwhile, the little horrible buzzing mosquito, all of them have been eradicated. These are all the malaria mosquitoes. And here I am killing them. I can't really draw a mosquito, but I can definitely draw an X killing them. So those are all the malaria mosquitoes. They're all dead. Yay. And here's a little annoying mosquito flying around. Doesn't have malaria. And it bites the person. Even though they'd gotten rid of all the malaria-carrying ones, because the malaria is still in the blood of a person, if a non-infected mosquito bites that person, guess what? Boom. Back into the I guess you could say, back into the stream or the current, in the sense that mosquitoes now are carrying malaria again. So this mosquito, now that he's bit this malaria dude, has the malaria in him. This mosquito bites this other person and another person. And next thing you know, malaria is broken out again. So therefore, plan's not going to work out because a person with malaria can infect a non-infected mosquito. Let's look at B. Unless the mosquito bites an infected person and then bites a non-infected person, malaria cannot be passed directly from human to human. Okay, good to know, but again, it's not giving us as much as A is. C, malaria is still endemic in many parts of the world, and many health workers believe that the global eradication of malaria is not possible. Fair enough, that's maybe what they believe, but what does that have to actually do with the plan? So in that sense, it's a little bit irrelevant. D, some people in areas where malaria is rife have developed an immunity to mosquitoes, yet they also have higher disorders of this. So this is one of those irrelevant but interesting facts about the disease, but doesn't pertain to the plan, the epidemiologist's plan. Finally, E, mosquitoes in many developing parts of the world are responsible for passing on a variety of viruses. We care about malaria, totally irrelevant. Again, answer is A.